Hello everyone, this is my Minecart Station. It has up to 8 different destinations. Just press a button to select it and you'll go there. It has automatic storage here. You just get out, press the button, and the cart will go into storage, which is all underground. And every time you leave, you take this cart and that automatically triggers the next cart to come here, so there will always be a cart here waiting no matter what. So next I'm going to show you how the storage system works. Okay, so this is the storage system. Right now I have capacity for 7 carts, but you could extend it as much as you wanted to. So what happens is when you return a cart and you press the button, it sends the cart around and makes it fall down this hole. It hits this power track and goes down here. Hits this pressure plate track, turns up, and it tries to go into the first spot. If there's already cart there, it goes back down, and by that time this has reset itself, so it'll turn this way and go to the next one, and it just keeps doing that. Tries each one individually, and it looks for the first open one. And this way, all the slots are always filled from the first to the last. There are never any open spots in the middle, so you'll never try to call a cart and it will send you an empty spot. So that's what happens when you return a cart. When you call for a cart, on your way out, I have it going across a pressure plate track, which powers this, goes into an RS NOR latch here, that'll get this, but also a delayed reset here. So this stays powered for about 2 seconds, and then gets turned off again. So what's going to happen is this gets powered, this cart moves up and goes out, there's a delay, then this cart gets powered, moves up, and lands here. But by the time this one lands here, these powered tracks will be off, so it won't go like to the second one, and this cart will already be gone, so there will be no backup. There will never be 2 carts in the same spot, and that just keeps happening from the first to the last. One by one, each moves up to the next spot. So that's how they all come out. I can show you how it works. Just gets powered. Each one moves up individually. And the first cart gets on this track, which I have going around to the top, and then it lands right where you get in. So as soon as you leave, this gets powered, they all move up, and that cart goes out ready for your next trip. And then you can just see how this works. It'll just keep going. It chooses the last one. And you can see sometimes this happens where it'll be at an angle, but don't worry, because when you return carts, there's no way for them to fit behind it. You won't ever get 2 in there. And then when you power it to get things moving, it'll fall back down, bounce, and go out, and still have enough time to do that before it gets turned off. I've never had any problems with stuff not going right. So that's how the storage system works. Okay, so now I'm going to show off how the destination selection and actually leaving works. This under here is the actual mechanism that allows the switching between these 8 different outputs, and also provides power to the torches, so the torch will show you which one you have selected. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th destination selected. See, there's no power there, so the torch will be on. And then there's also power here, so that track is receiving power. I'm not going to go into how to build this right now unless people ask for it. There are a lot simpler ways to build this now that I didn't know of when I built it, so I wouldn't recommend doing what I did. But anyway, you can see in here, on your way out, your cart goes, and it'll stay on this track until you get to the spot. So right now I have the fifth destination selected, so it goes out to the 5th one, and it'll stay on this left side until the one that's powered will turn it out. So on the way back in, you can see all of them get turned on to this left side. So no matter what, they get on this track, and that just brings it back in. So go back in, get out, put the cart away. Okay, so now let's give it a try. Say I want to go to the 5th destination, which I've set up just to do a little loop right now. Get in the cart, push the button, and go. So hit this spot, and that'll send the next cart out. Go, and eventually get out here. Normally there'd be more power tracks. On our way back, go right back in, drop down here, get out, put the cart away. You see, already this cart is sitting here ready to go on your next trip. So now I want to go to my tower. Can get in, press the button, and now we'll send the next cart. Go back to the different destinations. I'm in the 3rd one now, and we'll be going across this ocean to my tower. So that is what I have so far on my Minecart Station. Tell me what you guys think.